Morning, everybody. Today is day 35, I believe. And sorry I didn't get any footage basically after probably 3-4 yesterday. That's just because it started to pour, and I hiked to here, set up my tent, and it was going well until the bathtub of my tent, I guess you could say, just like flooded, and I basically slept on water tonight. So I think the plan is maybe to hike to a hostel. I think it's like 15 miles from here. Not ideal, not what I wanted to do, but everything is wet. It's kind of all I can do. Maybe there might be an option where I go to a shelter early and dry everything out, but this hostel looks like it's a bit cheaper, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, we'll see you once we get started hiking. Finally just stopped raining again. Literally like right after I packed up my tent there, started hiking for like 5 minutes. It wasn't raining, and then for the past like 2 hours it's been raining, and it just stopped again. But we're done with probably like, I don't know, 5 miles about, and I don't really know what the plan is yet. There's supposed to be a pretty cool like shelter at the top of this climb that I'm doing here. It's like a cabin almost. Probably gonna stop there for lunch and decide what I'm gonna do. There's a hostel right at the bottom of this hill, like another mile further. That would be very good for drying stuff out, but just seems way too early in the day, especially considering I did just have a 0. There's a shelter about 9 miles after the top of this mountain. It's probably where I'm gonna go. Try and get there a couple hours of daylight left and dry all my crap out. So it'll be like 20 miles for the day total. Feel a lot better about myself if I do that and go spend money at the hospital. So we will see you later. It's supposed to be a pretty good view at the top of this mountain, but I don't think there will be because it's been pouring all day. As you just saw, we just got up to the top of this mountain where Chestnut Knob shelter was, or more of a cabin than a shelter. It's really windy up here, but that's kind of a good thing. I laid out all my stuff while I was eating lunch in the shelter, and it all dried out. So all my stuff's dry from earlier this morning. Everything was drenched, so that's good. We're just gonna go another 10.5 miles, I believe, today to there's a shelter, Jenkins shelter. It's almost all downhill from here, so that's super cool. And yeah, should get there probably around 5. We'll see you there. Just past Route 623. Got about 4 miles to go. Not sure what time it is. I think it's like 4:30 or something like that. So should be getting there around 5:30. Well, definitely later than that. It's 4:30, probably like 6 actually. But yeah, seems like we got a tiny little up here, and then we're going down. But yeah, see you at the shelter.